Hi, I'm Fergus March. It's just a quick one today, focusing on the UK, which has become the latest country whose renewable energy industry has fallen foul of negative political intervention. In Spain, the government reversed their subsidy scheme for solar energy and there was an enormous outcry. In Germany, a bill has passed meaning PV panel owners need to pay power companies back for any surplus energy they create for free, which has been equated to farmers having to pay for growing too much food. America has had trade wars over solar with India and China. Likewise, the European Union was embroiled in a back and forth with China last year, which resulted in minimum import prices being put in place, which ended up aiding those it was supposed to limit. And now, the coalition government in the UK has completely removed its renewable obligation certificate scheme for solar farms above 5 megawatts, just as it was doing really well. PV businesses have been built based on promises made by governments around the world that support would be in place, and yet the PV industry gets consistently shafted. Every few months, the industry believes it's got off the solar coaster, finally, just to be told, oh no, there's another round yet, and it's all going to be downhill. Solar makes enough sense to those who understand it that it bounces back every time. Why then does everyone else want to shut it down or at least limit it? Are we really living in a world where the conspiracy theorists are right, that governments are so enthralled to the oil companies and their enormous wads of cash that cheap, clean, safe, sustainable energy like solar needs to be swept under the rug? For every person suggesting that there's a way of keeping the lights on forever, for free, and without damaging the planet, there's a rich old man cackling to himself, lighting a cigar with a tenner, accusing you of being naive. In other news, a Conservative peer has exposed the hypocrisy at the heart of the coalition's attitude to energy in the UK. Lord Howell, who happens to be the UK Chancellor's father-in-law, has suggested that fracking in the UK should be placed in what he calls the desolate northeast, where the Industrial Revolution has left the worst historical scars. Rubbing salt into the wound, he went on to suggest that shale gas companies should try to avoid fracking in Tory areas. Now this is no joke. As Tom Blenkinsop, the Middlesbrough South and East Cleveland MP, pointed out shortly after the peer's comment, Lord Howell was Energy Minister during the Thatcher era, when so much was done to undermine the UK's self-sufficiency in energy, which might explain something. That's all for today. Leave a comment if you're up to it, and thanks for watching.